Happy New Year, team. I wanted to reach out to you, do a little bit of recognition. First of all, big hand to everybody who came out to training this week. Monday night, we had our very first Zoom video meeting, and it was so fun and so great. Be watching for us to do that again. For those of you who don't live in the Phoenix area or the Benson area, you can't come to a live meeting, this is going to be so great, and I'm really excited to offer this to you for 2016. So that's definitely keep your eyes and ears open for more news on when we do these Zoom video meetings. Several of you came out to our Mesa meeting last night despite the rain and the cold, and it was great to gather with consultant friends and reconnect and get energized. I left that meeting so excited and ready to take on 2016. If you're feeling in a funk, I want you to know that you're just one good audio away from getting your head back in the game. If you're in a funk, read a motivational book. If you're in a funk, talk to a fellow consultant, but don't lay around and just stay in your funk. We all don't want to come back to work. We'd all rather watch Hallmark movies or read a book while it's raining outside, but we've got so much to accomplish and great things are ahead. So it's time to get back to work. You're not alone. You're not the only one that might be feeling funky, but you get to choose. Are you going to stay funky or are you ready to jump back in? And if you need to talk with me, I can help you. So give me a text message or a Facebook message if you need to and say, hey, let's talk for a few minutes. And I'd be happy to do that. Let me give you a couple highlights of what we covered real quick at our meetings this week. Our main theme for this year is going to be that we are treating our business like a business, not like a hobby, because hobbies cost us money, but businesses make us money. And how do we make money in this business? Well, we need to track what we do. Quite often, we're not making enough personal contacts to build the kind of healthy, thriving business that we want. So the only thing we can do is commit and start recording what we do. And so we're going old school. Pampered Chef in the back in the day recommended spiral notebook, 15 contacts a week. And that's what we're going to do starting next week as a team, or if you've already started this week, you're a superstar. I'm starting my 15 contacts next week, and you can do 5 days, 3 each. You can do all of them in one day. You can do 2 days. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as at the end of the week you've reached out to 15 people. At least half of those can be new. That's even better. Where are you going to find contacts? Out and about. Where, look, I have a sweatshirt on today. You can carry tote bags. You can carry your Tervis tumbler, and then you're going to have your eyes out looking for people. How about anyone who placed an outside order at a party in the last 3 months? How about anyone who ordered online from you over the holidays? Past host. Customer care calls, checking on their products. Do they have them out of the box? Do they have any questions? All of those are going to be names you're going to be able to record. And at the end of the week, when you have 15 contacts, you're going to start seeing your business get some energy, get some growth, and things are going to get really exciting. So speaking of exciting, last night I gave away the Little Blue Book of Bookings, and that was a comment that a lot of people made today on our page that they liked it. I just gave black and white copies, and I'm posting the link on this that has it in color. You can print it, whatever you want to do with it. So many different ways you can use this resource. First of all, it has tips on 10 places to find bookings, and then it has a different page for each month of the year. And it has a spot where you're going to write down your leads for that month, and then when you book them. There's 8 spots for cooking or live parties and 4 spots for catalog or virtual parties. Pampered Chef says when you do 2 shows a week, every week, you can get anything you want in this business. You can get a leadership position as a director, advanced director. You can earn a vacation. You can start making a significant contribution to your family's income. So 2 shows a week every week is the target for those that really want to build a business. And each month, you've got cute little symbols or to recommend to support the theme. So really cute. So what is this all about? Let's say I meet somebody at a party next week and they say they can't do a show in February, but what about April? They're remodeling their house. Well, guess what? I have a little spot here. I can list them and then go back to my book when it's time to book April. And look, I already have their leads in a good spot. I can't remember who told me to call them in April, and I know there's people that are getting left out and not hearing about that. So you can take each of these and just post one at a time. Maybe you have a bulletin board or you hang it on by your desk, whatever. Or you could do a 3-ring notebook. I put the host rewards chart on the front, and then I just did a page protector for each of the pages. and you could just do this and go from here. Now, this is not something you show customers. This is a resource for you to use to track booking leads and then bookings when they happen. So this is just a good thing I'm keeping by my phone on my desk that I'm going to work. It doesn't go to parties with me. That's one way you can use it. You can also, again, pin it up. What I did, which I'm kind of excited about, is I took it to Office Max. I actually put it on blue paper just because it was called the Little Blue Book. And then I had them coil bind it for me. And so everything's in one easy location. And I'm just able, I did write in my 9 hostesses for January. And then I only have 1 booking right now for February, but I've got her written in on a heart, and then I'm going to keep my leads going. And this is going to be something that I could take with me when I'm in carpool line, which I'm not in anymore. But if I'm waiting at the post office, if you're in a carpool line, your kids are at dance or soccer practice, whatever, this little guy and your cell phone, you'd be money. And so take your business on the go with you and make sure you keep your eye on the prize and get your bookings going. So we're running long on time, so I want to get going. The last thing I want to tell you is we had great success with our Green Hustle postcards. I ran out, which is why I didn't mail any for December, but I am going to work on that in the next day. Remember, you get a green postcard when you are green, which means you are active and submit at least $150 in sales by the 15th of each month. And when you collect 3 in a row, then you turn it back into me and you pick a gift card for $10 to any place you want. You let me know. So far, only 1 person has turned in their 3 in a month, and that was Debbie MacArthur. So if you've got 3 of these laying around, you're definitely going to want to give them to me at the next team meeting. And again, I owe many of you December postcards, and I'm going to work on that. How about January? Today is January 6th. What can you do to make sure you're green and active by the 15th? How about a virtual show in the next 8 days? You could get a food chopper for free. How about reaching out, finding out who wants to do a quick throw together, wine, cheese, and chocolate party, a dinner express party. There's a lot that you can do to be green and active by January 15th. And let's not forget, you have the entire month to turn in sales to earn free spring products. This is your last chance to earn packages. So 750 sales turned in January, you will get 1 level, 1,500, even a bigger level. Now, these are not the same products that you earned with your December sales. So if you already earned December, that's great. That's different products. You want these too. So let's get greedy. Let's all go for the entire package. Every single one of us, 1,500 or more in sales in January. That would be 3 $500 parties. We can do that, especially with a giveaway like double rewards for hostesses of parties, $650 or more. Be sure you're coaching each of your hosts to get to $650. All right. I am so excited, and again, look forward to talking to you. Next Monday night is a host coaching virtual training event, and 2 weeks from Monday is a look and learn recruiting event. So watch for details, and let's stay connected with each other. Have the best year ever, and don't forget to track your leads. Have a great night.